When you become aware of your conditioning, you will understand the whole of your consciousness. Consciousness is the total field in which thought functions and relationships exist. All motives, intentions, desires, pleasures, fear, inspiration, longings, hopes, sorrows, joys are in that field. But we have come to divide the consciousness into the active and the dormant, the upper and lower level, that is, all the daily thoughts, feelings, and activities on the surface, and below them the so-called subconscious, the things with which we are not familiar, which express themselves occasionally through certain intimations, intuitions, and dreams. We are occupied with one little corner of consciousness which is most of our life. The rest, which we call the subconscious, with all its motives, its fears, its racial and inherited qualities, we do not even know how to get into. Now I am asking you, is there such a thing as the subconscious at all? We use that word very freely. We have accepted that there is such a thing, and all the phrases and jargon of the analysts and psychologists have seeped into the language. But is there such a thing? And why is it that we give such extraordinary importance to it? It seems to me that it is as trivial and stupid as the conscious mind, as narrow, bigoted, conditioned, anxious, and tawdry. So is it possible to be totally aware of the whole field of consciousness and not merely a part, a fragment, of it? If you are able to be aware of the totality, then you are functioning all the time with your total attention, not partial attention. This is important to understand because when you are being totally aware of the whole field of consciousness, there is no friction. It is only when you divide consciousness, which is all thought, feeling, and action, into different levels that there is friction. We live in fragments. You are one thing at the office, another at home. You talk about democracy, and in your heart you are autocratic. You talk about loving your neighbors, yet kill him with competition. There is one part of you working, looking, independently of the other.